Hello everybody. So Friday afternoon, I've just been over the road to our friends at Zest because down in the centre of Bournemouth have been through the month of December and going to go through to Christmas. They're doing this big charity community thing, and they've got a deli there, and we just delivered some posters that Ruth has done, which are great, and some homeless partnership posters, and they've got a raffle going on in the next few weeks for us, for Health Bus, and for a couple of other charities. It's just, there are so many things that people are doing in these days for us. And such a respect to you for all the connections that you've made. I just checked, November, I reckon, was our best month for donations this year. It's 50% more than almost September and October put together. So you're doing some amazing stuff to get people to jump in. We've also had the most hits on the website, the new website, all the different pages in November than we've had at any point this year as well. So we're getting noticed, which is good. There's lots of other great Christmas stuff going on. I'm just opposite St Mike's here, and tomorrow, so Saturday, we've got the Christmas fair over the road at the school down the way, where Rob's going to sell some more stuff from the doorstop shop. I know next week Wimborne have got their Santa's Grotto, Wimborne Food Bank Santa's Grotto for 2 days. Woohoo! Respect. Christchurch and Poole Food Banks just heard that they've got their money they asked for from Dorset Community Foundation to all sort of creative stuff over Christmas. And what have we got? There's loads of stuff, by the way, if you are trying to find what's going on there, on the Help and Kindness map, which is the one for Dorset, or the Access to Food map has a special section around Christmas for BCP land. So just loads going on, isn't there? And thank you so much for keeping going through this time. It occurred to me that when we were talking about sort of good stuff to get to know, Ruth's just completed the staff zone on our own website. So if you go right to the bottom of the website pages, in the footer there, you'll see on the right hand side it says staff zone, and I'll send you the password to go into that, but it's capital F, capital W, staff info. And in there you're going to find hopefully some helpful stuff. So it's how you get onto Breathe, to do all the HRE stuff and the expenses form. It's got some interesting things about discounts that you might find useful. It's got stuff about staff wellbeing, staff training, some free training you can access. It's got all the external helps links to Job Centre Plus and government websites, which have loads of helpful stuff. It's got all the latest funding bids that Sarah Jane's doing. Thank you, Sarah Jane. And it's got a whole section about client training if you've got any clients that might benefit from some of that. But there may be stuff that you think, actually, why isn't that on there? Well, there's a little contact form at the bottom. Ping us a note, and we'll see if that fits in. We can fit that into the page. So it's just a helpful sort of our own little section, and we'll put some other stuff, useful stuff that might be on there as well. So let us know if there's anything else useful to go on. So it's obviously still really hard out there. You'll know that SWEP is in action. So that's the Severe Weather Emergency Protocol, which means those who are rough sleeping can be pulled in. That's not a great word, is it? Can come in off the street and get into accommodation. Just been down to see the St Mungo's team here in Bournemouth, who leave them a few chockies, but they're going out day and night. But also, thank you so much to those of you involved in the Homeless Society. Claire Holly, I know, met today down at the In Touch community food run. She's already meeting some people who've been able to, by going to the food run, connecting with Claire, been able to get off the street tonight. And I know that's true at some of the food banks. You're doing that, and at half time we had a full set of people today, and at the Health Bus yesterday. So just I know you're doing some amazing stuff at helping people get off the street as well. So yes, it is hard times, but it's really nice to hear a story like the Joe and David passed on to me, that the family that have moved into the Third Hope into Action house. They are just so overjoyed. They're getting sorted out in some of their own mental health challenges, and their confidence is growing. They've been to church, and indeed one of the ladies in the family turned to one of the church team and said, is all this going to be taken away from me? To which, of course, the answer is no, but she's never believed that it would be possible. So thank you across the board for all that you're doing there. Just a little reminder of a verse that's really helpful for me in these times. We need a load of stuff being sorted out, and the verse that really goes with me today is, ask and you shall find, seek and you will find, knock and the door will be opened. God's a good Father, and he wants to give good gifts. So pray that you can find that this coming week, and pray you have continued energy and Christmas joy. Take care, everybody.